Hello and welcome back to the Société Sportive de Paume et de Racquets, the Paris Real Tennis Club, for the second of the semi-finals of the Women's French Open this year. My name is Ben Gatenbig. I'll be talking you through the match today. We had our first semi-final just earlier. We saw Claire Fay win through Saskia Bollerman 6-2, 6-1. We have a new face in the French Open semi-final this year. The 17-year-old Katherine Carney, who we saw in the final of the Under-19 Girls World Championships back at the Oratory 2 years ago. Representing the Oratory, has been training under Claire for the last little while. Not too many tournament results to speak of. Played the Seniors World Championship, made the quarter-final of that, also at the Oratory in 2023. And this is her first appearance in a French Open. Recent matches came through Georgie Ingham in the first round, 6-love, 6-4. And played the British Juniors at Queen's last month in the Open division. You see the match from yesterday against Georgie Ingham is the only result at the French Open to date. Her opponent today, world number 2, Leah van der Zwalmen, the club president of the Jeu de Paume de Bordeaux. Currently playing up a handicap of 15.7. It has been as low as, I think it's been as low as 14 at her best when she was at Queen's. Runner-up in 2 Women's World Championship finals in 2022 at Fontainebleau and 2023 at the Oratory. Also has been the runner-up at the Coupe de Thelem, which is the second division amateur tournament, amateur and professional tournament held here in France. It's similar to the UK's Category B Open. And made the final of the Racquets d'Or, that's the French Amateur Championship. Has been a finalist at this particular event on 3 occasions. So you can see 2018, 2022 and 2023 was a finalist here, losing to Claire each time. Recently participated in the Coupe de Bordeaux, reached the semi-final against Nicolas Victoire, and before that was down in Australia for the Women's Bathurst, representing the rest of the world, and the Australian Open held at Hobart in March, where she was again runner-up to Claire Fay. Head-to-head, these two have never played before. That's because Katherine is rather new to the scene. It's her first Open semi-final, so a great day for her. And on the world rankings table, comfortably at number 2, ahead of Tara Lumley and Saskia Bollerman, but still a little way off Claire. Just about to get underway. Your marker for this match is going to be Claire Fay. As players take their pictures, I'll take a short break and we'll be back with you in a moment.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second ladies semi-final of the French Open 2024. At the service end from the Oratory, Katherine Carney. And at the receivers end from Bordeaux, Zwalmen. Best of 3 6-game sets. Play well level. Chase, 7. And Chase, 12.
2 chases to start off for Leia. She very much approaches these matches with a take no prisoners attitude, going in as the heavy favourite.
Score is level. First chase is 7. Love, chase 12. Book.
Normally expect to see a big variety of serves from Leah. Very rarely serves the same serve twice in a row. I'm very much a student of the Chris Ronaldson School of Serving, with the likes of Nina Marola in that category as well. It's good insofar as it changes up the pace for the opponent, doesn't let them settle on any given serve. Downside being is that this particularly steep penthouse can be difficult to find length. A number of serves on this court.
15 love.
And perhaps a more traditional penthouse, it's perhaps easier to mix it up.
30 love. Time, thank you, Katherine. Second serve. Love.
huge mix of serves.
3, thank you.
This huge mix of serves really isn't
1 hazard.
giving Katherine much of a look in so far this match. They're very happy to throw in a bit of everything. We've seen draft already, we've seen some drags, we've seen some high serves, sidewalls.
40 love to the receiver.
I think that
Hazard
Leah
3.
doesn't do much is railroads.
And regains love.
The two biggest gaps in the game, the lack of a railroad, the fact that she doesn't really have much of a big force.
15 love. And chase 7.
Very much instead trying to put everything into the corners.
Stroke. 15 all. Time, Katherine. Thank you.
Now, whether that's because she can't or doesn't want to force, or because she's hiding it for the next Women's World Championship, I'm not sure. Could be either. I'd like to think it's the latter because it makes it a little bit more exciting.
Oh. And first gallery, 2 chases.
I wouldn't put it past her to be holding back those two parts of their game to bring out at a World Championship. See if she can shock Claire for a set or two. It's big goals to win that. The rumour is it's going to be in Newport, Rhode Island this next cycle. The rules of qualification for the World Championship are changing as well, so it's not going to be a big open draw, it's going to be a restricted entry. All of that's still to be confirmed, however. J7 here.
Chase, 11. 30-15, chase the first gallery. Stop. Thank you. Another shot now. Receiver's point, 30 all.
That last ball is an example of why you generally want to pace on a gallery length chase. A slower pace just to let Katherine hit back with a slow pace as well.
And again, regains love, 7 leads, first set. Love. With love.
There's a big caterpillar as well, really mixing it up now. race to a big lead so far. It's for 4 love.
Game. 4 games to love.
Another caterpillar. If that doesn't hit the penthouse on the way back down, it becomes a very, very effective serve. So many different angles to get it right though. Imagine trying to pot a snooker ball by hitting 3 different cushions on the way through. That's kind of how difficult that serve is. Probably also the most prolific server of the backhand drag in the world at the moment. Other players on their drag will opt for a forehand, just cutting it on the ball, but opts for the backhand most of the time. I think she will throw in a couple of forehand drags as well, just to mix it up.
To the receiver. First choice is 1 worse than second. Hazard. 1 worse than second. Oh, it was 4. Okay, sorry, it's 4 worse than second. Hazard side. Receiver's point. 30 love. 2 better than second. Hazard side.
Great shot from Katherine. Gets her first grill of the match.
15-30.
Followed immediately by her second.
30 all.
And her third. Wow.
40-30. And the second gallery.
Players had enough of that.
1 chase.
3 grills to Katherine, too many. Let's have a look at some of them again. Certainly a shot she could develop into quite a weapon over the years as she progresses on her real tennis journey.
40-30 to the receiver. Chases second gallery. Stop.
In the hazard galleries, nice little volley there from Leah.
No fault.
responds with a grill of her own. I don't tend to think of her as much of a target hitter. She can hit them when she needs to. She tends to look for the corners of the block.
Game. 7 leads, 5 games put up. Fine, thank you, Katherine. Love.
There's that forehand drag.
Serve.
Just to try and mix things up a bit. Just gets a little bit of a different spin on it. See that ball there?
30 love.
A lot of players will hit that one straight at the grill. Wrists going high on the penthouse, but they will always keep it tight. Set point for Leia, first of 3 set points. And she takes the first set. Very comfortable set in the end for the French woman. Behind the back shot, just because, trying to get on real tennis flair.
Chase the door.
Let's have a look at another couple of those points again. They just play so differently to a lot of the other girls on the circuit. A lot of them have big lawn tennis backgrounds and they'll play with big volleys, the likes of Saskia. Their background is squash and rackets, which doesn't really bring rackets onto her real tennis play. Her game's been crafted instead by
Chase the door.
Ronaldson, her coach.
Game. First game, second set. 1 love.
That's not gone in the galleries.
4 worse than second.
That's a long chase, but that's okay. She won't mind that. take this opportunity to look at the stats of that set. 16 minutes in total. Ended up being 3 grills for Katherine, not 2. But really struggling to find those chases. Just 10% for Katherine. Layers serving up at 88%. I guess that's what you would expect with the difference in rating between these two players.
Level, first chase is 4, worse than second.
Trying a backball boast, didn't really work out.
Chase 11, 15 all.
Ooh.
Okay, Katherine. You okay?
Katherine did well off the timbre, and then the second shot she was just backpedaling and backpedaling, and in the end slipped over. She's all right though. Caterpillar yet. She needs to be hitting it that much harder.
Two games to love.
Hitting back off that back penthouse more. Back wall rather, sorry.
15 love.
Racing her way through this set as well.
Shot 15, 40.
Excellent put away from Leah.
Look,
saw that Katherine was on the timbre side. Just went the other way.
Nope. 15 love. you. Hazard, one worse than second. Thanks, Katherine.
This is the rally where Katherine fell over. See, she's running backwards and just loses her footing. Fortunately, there wasn't any walls or anything near it, otherwise it could have been a bit more nasty than that. She's young. She'll recover. She just has to have the confidence to be stepping into that and taking it on the half volley. Don't want to be backpedaling when you're playing your tennis.
Point 15 all. Hazard 3 time. Katherine, sorry, thank you. 3 hazard. Receiver leads 30-15.
Absolutely amazing rally. Leia had the backball both in there, but Katherine had it covered really both sides.
40-50.
I think it was her stepping across to play that.
6-0.
So across to play that volley just shows what kind of potential she's got as a real tennis player.
30-40.
That's a bit unlucky
Game.
there.
4 games to love.
2 more games needed for Leia. For Leia.
15 love.
There's a lot about Katherine's game to like. It's nice and compact, not too much unnecessary racket movement. She covers the court well. She needs a bit more experience in match play.
15-30.
She will improve rapidly based on her performances here this week.
Chase. 7. 30-50 and 1 chase. And the last gallery, 2 chases.
This is the rally of Leia's that has that backward boast in it.
Yeah.
Always fantastic when that. There we go. When you can pull it off and then go on to win the point. So often when you try it, you end up putting the ball around about the door. The other players run up and then and they can just kill it. So she'll be very happy with this particular rally.
30-15 to the server. First chase is 7.
Signature celebration of the finger in the air. Chase 7. Oh, and she's found the dead on too.
30 all, chase the last gallery.
I think Leia quite expected that.
Chase, service point, 40-30. Vote.
It's chase.
1, 4, better than second. Thank you. 4. 4. Just 4. Has a 4. Yeah, has a 4.
Finally get a chance to have a look at those serving stats from that first set. Katherine exclusively railroads.
Has a 4, Katherine.
Not terrible, getting 57% of points on it, but look at that big long list from Leia.
40-30 to the receiver.
Mix of really everything.
Hazard 4.
It's all just kind of working out for her as well. They did well off that high back ball.
Game.
Probably not
5
quite enough
games
angle to
left.
comfortably go galleries. Just neatly puts it down the line. Great shot. Goes for that back ball burst again. Can't pull it off this time.
Love.
Very dangerous shot because if you get it wrong, you can end up with the ball in the face.
15 all.
Really see in that rally just how much Leia is taking the pace out of the ball.
Thank you. As in the door. Mark.
Apologies there just for the short interruption in the transmission. Should be back online now.
30 all. First chase is Hazard.
Having a few gremlins this morning. 2 Hazard chases here. Leia to take the match.
Point 40, 30.
That brings up
Hazard
the first
3.
match point for Leia. Hazard chase again. Catherine saves that first match point. You don't imagine it'll be too long now for Leia. Caterpillar serve again. Still not quite long enough. Needs another foot on it just to clear that last bounce.
Thank you. Still fault.
Double fault for Leia.
Advantage receiver.
Chance for Catherine to get a game now.
Fault.
Went for it, went for that big cut volley, couldn't quite find it.
Thank you. Advantage to the server.
So now at the second match point. Still not quite deep enough on that Caterpillar and a bit too deep on that last shot. Hazard 1 just over the stroke line. So her victory will be slightly more delayed. Again, not for too long, don't imagine.
Hazard 1 yard.
Nick serve on a match point.
Squares deuce.
Had that every time, wouldn't you?
No, chase 3. Deuce.
Two very short chases there. Big applause from the crowd. Of course, they being the local favourites, will always get the support of the French. Even if the French have a bit of a reputation for not getting on between each other's clubs. But French players will always
first chase 3.
support other French players against the English. 2 short chases, chase 3. Very good high serve. Not much Catherine could do about that. Now, third match point, chase 6. Roughly chase 3 in England. Loses the chase, and Leia is through to another French Open final. Beats Katherine Carney 6-love, 6-love. A quick look at the match statistics. 39 minutes for the match. Very, very quick, very dominant by Leia. High service percentage, winning 52 points to 19. Great experience for Catherine, serving all those railroads. Just not getting enough purchase on them, just 38% points won off them. Leia, a menagerie of different serves, most of them working out all right. Stay tuned, we will bring you an interview very, very shortly.
You're in a school, right? Yes. Would you know a girl who will be
Okay. Yeah, on the spot there. Okay.
I already asked somebody and she couldn't find anything.
Oh, shame.
So the schools not normally do all that, no? They not.
Leia, always good to get a first win under your belt here in Paris.
Oui, effectivement, c'est une entrée en matière plutôt bonne pour moi. Je joue contre une nouvelle joueuse, Katherine Carney de oratoire. Et donc du coup, ça m'a permis de prendre mes marques sur ce terrain qui est pas facile. Hein, ça rebondit beaucoup. Il faut s'habituer au rebond, mais je suis très contente de la manière dont j'ai joué. Et puis elle m'a donné du beau fil à retordre. Elle a notamment fait 3 grilles d'affilée, je crois. Et puis moi, j'arrivais pas à la toucher aujourd'hui. Donc non, c'est bravo à elle. C'est chouette de voir du 109. Et puis moi, j'ai hâte pour demain qui s'annonce une belle journée, belle journée de Paume.
So a big variety in serving from you. Can you tell us a bit about what your thought process is when you're stepping up to serve?
Oui, j'ai essayé effectivement d'utiliser cette heure sur le terrain pour trouver mes repères, notamment au niveau du service. Je crois qu'une des qualités de mon jeu, justement, c'est de varier. Là, à Paris, on a une belle hauteur, donc j'ai essayé justement de trouver mes marques avec ça. J'en ai trouvé quelques-uns qui marchaient bien, même si Claire était à l'arbitrage et a pu voir les différents services que j'ai testés. J'ai encore demain en double pour faire les derniers réglages. Mais effectivement, une de mes stratégies, ça va être de varier le service et d'être très agressif sur le retour de service.
Into a final now against Claire. You've been there a couple of times before. Have you got what it takes this year?
J'espère. C'est pas l'envie qui manque. C'est vrai que ça fait ma cinquième participation et j'ai un état d'esprit peut-être différent que de mes premières fois. Peut-être que j'étais un peu impressionnée par elle, par l'envergure de l'événement. Maintenant, je le vis différemment. J'ai une prise de recul qui fait que je joue un petit peu chaque match comme si c'était mes derniers. Je dis bien comme si c'était. Et là, pareil, l'Open de France, Dieu sait où je serai l'année prochaine ou quel plan me réserve pour la suite. Donc je profite à fond et j'ai l'intention de donner mon maximum, de jouer chaque point comme si c'était les derniers. Et je pense que ce mental game un peu plus agressif, un peu moins poussif, si j'ose dire, j'espère que ça fera la différence. Parce que l'année dernière, j'avais une balle de 7 contre elle. Et avant qu'elle arrive à passer la 3e, et moi c'est vrai que je me suis un peu écroulée, donc j'espère pouvoir faire une grosse entrée de match et maintenir cette intensité pour aller la bousculer, quoi.
And before that, you've also got a double semi-final against Katherine again with Georgie Ingham playing with Jess Garside. Are you looking forward to that one as well?
Je suis ravie de jouer avec Jess. Jess, c'est ma première copine du jeu de paume. Quand j'ai démarré en septembre 2017, c'est la première qui m'a ouvert les bras et qui m'a accueilli dans cette grande famille qui est la Paume quand j'étais encore en Angleterre. C'est vrai que donc, j'avais commencé de jouer avec elle, après j'avais basculé avec Saskia et là c'est vrai que j'ai souhaité jouer avec Jess, donc je suis ravie. Je sais qu'elle elle est à fond, elle est très boostée aussi de jouer avec moi, donc je pense qu'avec cette synergie très conviviale aussi sur le terrain, même si elle est peut-être un poil moins forte que Saskia, je sais qu'on va faire un bon match et donc demain on a effectivement un match de préparation en double finale, en demi-finale plutôt, où j'espère qu'on va pas y cramer trop d'énergie et puis en finale on retrouvera Claire et Saskia qui, j'espère, on a ce qu'il faut aussi pour les bousculer. Voilà.
Thank you very much, merci.
Merci et un petit coucou à tous ceux qui me soutiennent, notamment à Paris. Il y en a quelques-uns qui ont fait l'aller-retour cette semaine, il y en a qui viennent demain et tous ceux qui me regardent à distance, merci beaucoup pour votre soutien et puis j'espère que demain est la bonne. Merci.
Thank you. And do stay tuned, we will have the men's double semi-finals later this evening right here on the Jeux de Paume France YouTube channel. Thank you.